All right, next episode.
Episode 17 is...
Enemy of my enemy.
Donnie... Well, first, Donnie tries to create some electricity while Venus attempts to meditate.
Oh, yeah, they'll do this a lot now. It becomes just a standard trope where fucking Venus and Donnie will have fucking back and forth fucking arguments about, well, science is better than magic. No, magic is better than science. And then all this started way back in, like, what, episode
Magic
5?
is just science that we don't understand.
As far as the main plot, some punks are attacking an old man. Splinter tries to aid him, and it's actually Oroku Saki.
This fucking episode.
Okay. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. This is one of the episodes that I was like...
And Splinter takes Saki to their
toilet.
It's a sewer.
Same thing.
Please don't use the jokes from this awful show.
Yeah.
We can make our own awful jokes.
We've
been doing it for a couple of years.
No, the whole show is a toilet. We need to flush it.
So...
We're going to do more than flush it, but that's later.
So I was trying to explain this to Spencer and Amanda when they were over, when this was playing. I was like, so yeah, that's a Oroku Saki. There's your Shredder. He kind of got butt fucked in the first episode. Venus,
actually more like the second?
Second, you know what I mean.
Second.
Like
second or third.
Venus split his personality, took a Oroku Saki away from the Shredder persona.
So now this is weird because he fell into a coma.
And now he's kind of coming back.
Now it's almost like this Shredder personality is slowly taking him back over. Because it said that she said Oroku Saki defeated the Shredder.
Yep.
Maybe, while he's been in the coma, Shredder slowly but surely, whatever that personality is, suppressed Oroku Saki and woke back up. But Oroku Saki did happen to make something... Mm-hmm. He left some sort of impact because there's something wrong with the Shredder. Throughout this whole episode, I noticed something. The Shredder cannot attack anything good. Mm-hmm. He couldn't actually physically attack the turtles, even when he seemed like he wanted to. And the only time he made any kind of direct physical major assault
was on the dragons.
Was on the dragons or bad guys in general.
Well, he kind of jumped and knocked over the turtles and Splinter.
But he can't physically... He can't
he
harm
knocked him over.
them for some reason.
Attack him, he just knocked him over.
Yeah, it's almost like something is
He can push
wrong
him,
with
he
him.
can shove him, he can, trip him up. He just can't throw a punch or a kick.
My guess is this is exactly what I was saying. Because we're living in Power Rangers-esque universe, the Shredder is some sort of ancient fucking spirit or curse thing.
Oh, you mean that he has with him, this golden shuriken?
That has infected Shredder, that has infected Oroku Saki, and since Oroku Saki has been able to bar it now, it no longer has the same power, and there's just enough of Saki left that for some reason the Shredder can't make attacks against friendlies.
Yep.
Although we did have a nice little sparring between Saki and Splitter. So.
Yes, and we also are given information that there's some sort of golden shuriken that we will never get any answers on because the show was canceled, thank God.
Yeah. They say, oh, well, the golden shuriken is given to the leader, it's got fucking battle magic in it.
And apparently it was supposed to go to Splinter.
Yeah, it was supposed to go to, Yoshi. And then it got stolen by Oroku. And then, because Yoshi died, technically speaking, Splinter is supposed to be the one to hold it.
But no. It would have went to whoever would have been under Yoshi, which is definitely not his pet rat.
Right.
His pet rat would not have been his greatest student. So even though Splinter makes a big deal, like, it is actually mine, was the property of my master Yoshi. That wasn't your master.
Yeah.
That was your owner. There is a mighty significant difference.
Right.
Your master had students. I don't know who they were, what was going on, but...
I was about to say, in this instance, yes, technically there is a difference between the two, but... leaving that alone for right now. That's a different subject where owner and master are the same thing.
And we get some FaceTime between Saki and the Dragon Lord. And once Wick gets the shuriken, he kind of does a weird keep away game with the Dragon Lord.
We never get to see this thing do anything.
No.
I'm thinking...
Not until the end when he's fucking standing there and holding it. Wah-ha!
And he kind of becomes full-fledged Shredder again.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. He just stands there.
He just
I'm
fucking
coming
holds
back.
it. I don't think this thing has any magic.
Yeah,
I think it's a fucking
placebo.
I think it's a sentimental fucking placebo relic.
Right.
Because we didn't see it fucking do anything. In all fucking Power Rangers continuity, when some fucking item has secret magic, we see that it has secret magic.
Right.
In this, they just talk about it having spiritual, powerful battle magic, and it's just a fucking golden shuriken. That's all it is. And it was spray painted gold at that. It's as cheap as you can get.
Right.
It's a fucking sentimental fucking relic. Probably some sort of emblem passed down from masters to their students to say, now you have to pass on what you have learned.
Yeah.
And the turtles pull off a fatality with some of the dragons.
This will give you strength.
Right. Yeah.
This will give you strength. Feel it, relish it, understand it, keep it with you. This will be the driving force that helps you teach the next generation.
Master, I feel it.
That's
I feel
right.
the power.
You do.
I'm taking this to a pawn shop.
Exactly.
Right. Now, unfortunately, and fortunately, since it did get canceled, the only thing that I could think of is if we would have had another episode with Shredder coming back in, it could have been some bullshit like, oh, well, now the Shuriken actually gives you, like, Ranger powers, because augmented human.
Listen.
That's it.
Listen.
Shane, before you say anything, let me help you. Next! Because episode's over.
Episode 18.
King Wick.
Wick originally tries to create a potion to heal the Dragon Lord's headache, and it gives him powers instead.
Next. Was that episode 18?
Yeah,
I don't know.
He gets fucking laser eye powers.
Yeah, he
and
gets
then
laser eye powers.
He
but
immediately takes advantage of the situation to become the
to become the new leader.
Yep, to become the new leader.
And Dragon Lord's new name becomes Weenie.
And by the way,
Toilet Throne.
I despised almost everything about this show. But I will say that I literally laughed out loud.
Uh-huh.
That's rare in this show, but I did legitimately laugh when Wick said, "And from now on, you will refer to him as
Weenie."
Weenie." And I didn't laugh at that part. I laughed at the villain, the fucking minion that was like, "I will not call my overlord and grand master Weenie." Like, for some reason that dude was so fucking serious.
Right.
Like, he was like,
listen, when you get one
yeah,
line,
you're allowed one line.
and you get one,
As a stunt actor,
you get 10 seconds of screen time. You make that impression.
I want to say this. I think that dude was so fucking insulted for this reason. Many fucking years ago, about 10,000 years ago, there was nothing but good dragons.
Yep.
Then, Rita Repulsa created an evil dragon to infect all the dragons and send it down to Earth to gain a dragon army. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. You were one of those minions that got corrupted into evil, and you are not important. You are one of the lowest of the low. You're fucking putty.
Yep.
Now look, that's fine, because right now you're on top of the world because you're taking it over. So you can be the lowest of the low. You're still above the guys getting fucking pushed. But then you lose all of that. You get trapped in a mirror. You become the lowest of the low. You finally escape the mirror. You get your ass kicked by mutant turtles. You got absolutely nothing. You're the lowest of the fucking pedestal. And the only thing you got is that this fucking overlord dude has the power, if he would ever fucking realize it, to actually lift us back to greatness. And now, the only guy ever in the history of this fucking organization that was legitimately under you is now the king, and he tells you the only guy that had a chance of lifting us beyond our station, call him Weenie. Do you know how low that makes your position now that that guy is Weenie?
Yeah.
Say hello to the rogue dragon we see later on.
Yeah,
yes,
possibly.
That guy could very well be the guy that was like, "No, I will not call my Lord, Savior, and Master Weenie." In fact, I'm fucking leaving. I'm going to the glass house to fucking hide away.
Well, technically speaking, because then Wick goes, oh, okay, bromp! And that dude goes fucking flying like Cyclops hit him, and he goes, anybody else got a problem calling him Weenie?
And then that dude probably got up and was like, I'm a fucking
this
leaving.
Place.
Like, I've literally got nothing now.
Because now because if my overlord is Weenie, then I must be Super Weenie Hut Jr.
Yeah, I'm the biggest fucking joke ever. I'm just out. I'm leaving.
So, towards the end of this episode, we see something that Leo should have done from the beginning of meeting King Wick. Sword, reflect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reflected the fucking lasers back into his own self, and then for some reason
That fries his superpower.
That destroyed his superpower, and then the king even says the quickest way to lose power is to have your own power used against you. You know what? That sounds like information that a Rita monster might actually know.
Yeah.
Because monsters, for whatever illegitimate or legitimate reason, have, like, specific weaknesses. Like, sometimes monsters are weak to a special herb or a flower or who knows what.
Or Zed putties have a giant Z on their chest.
Yeah, the biggest fucking flaw ever.
Yeah.
Like, there's little things like that about being a monster.
Manhole cover.
So that makes some kind of sense here, and I think that's the most I can pull out of this episode.
Right.
Episode 19.
The Good Dragon.
That didn't take long.
There we go.
This is the guy that just got blasted and said, fuck this, I'm a-leaving.
And
I'm
now
not
he's
gonna
kicking
serve.
more ass than he did before.
But what if this, just to fucking dig what we can out of this awful fucking series, what if it really was a Rita monster that came down all those years ago and corrupted all the dragons to be evil, which is information we're given in this episode?
Right.
Well, maybe the simple act of getting away from that dragon, the spell was broken.
Yep.
Just being mad enough to fucking leave for a while. He hid out in the fucking glass house like, I'm not going to fucking serve Lord Weenie. And then, after a couple days, for whatever reason, the fucking evil just left his person and he said, I remember what I was before he fucking showed up.
I wasn't the only one this way.
I don't want to go back. So he decided not to go back. And if we have to put anything to this, and because all these episodes are fucking bad, but like, it is interesting how at the end this dude kind of chose a noble act and said, I will not go back to what I was. I would rather imprison myself forever in the confinement of the mirror universe.
I will find other dragons, and we will come back.
Yeah, they have to be out there, he says. I know they exist now, because I'm like this. And not everybody came through the mirror with fucking Lord Weenie.
Yeah.
Lord Weenie.
Cool. All right, so episode 20. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Guest. Splinter brings down a
blind guy with a death rod.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently the blind guy that Splinter had a chess match with in the pilot, we're just now getting to see again on the 20th episode.
Evidently, Splinter is good friends with this guy, and they've been playing and hanging out for years.
And it's okay, because this guy's blind. He doesn't know he's talking to a giant rat.
In fact, he even makes little things like, oh, this will put hair on your chest. Of course, you don't seem to need that. You seem to be the hairiest dude I've ever met.
Yeah, I thought to myself...
And then he even says at the end of the episode, he says something like, why are you always wearing a fur coat in the middle of summer?
Yeah.
But the blind guy got evicted, and guess what? That professor shows up in this episode again.
Yeah, that professor made a death rod. It looks exactly like a walking cane. Yep. They bump into each other. The whole oops, we switch suitcases scenario takes place. Now blind guy has a death rod.
Yeah.
And apparently the blind guy gets tripped with marbles.
Yep.
The professor's truly evil here.
Scientist tries to take back the death rod. There's a stupid fucking joke about ping pong balls that keep falling in the sewers. Because that's their new security system, is a bunch of ping pong balls.
And Splinter complains about not being out in the daylight.
And there is one thing here as well. So when the guy takes fucking Donnie's staff and he fucking shoots it and the thing flies around the room, at one point in time, I don't know if you guys caught it, but there literally is like a red helmet down there that's designed like some of the Ranger helmets. It's clearly not. It's clearly a fucking motorcycle helmet. But when I first saw it, I was like, "Fuck, is that a Ranger helmet?" I had to rewind it. I'm like, "Fuck, goddamn, what this shit is again." Okay, fuck, I missed it. All right, hold on, let me rewind it again. Goddamn, stupid. Is this a Jevon? What the fuck? Okay, there it is. Well, it's kind of got an oval, like it could be from a Zeo.
It could easily just be a biker helmet because we live in a world where Power Rangers exist and there would be merchandise.
Right, exactly.
All right, next episode is episode 21.
Like Brothers.
Now this one starts off with some
God.
starring. It is a flashback episode.
Yes, it's a flashback episode. That's the entire thing. As I said, guys training. Raph and Leo have flashback montage fight.
Nope, there's something more to talk about here.
Yeah, there's...
One, this episode was made because they were out of money. That's true. They were out of fucking money. That's the only reason these fucking shows make these kind of fucking episodes is because they're out of money and these cost nothing to make. But some of the flashbacks they used were from episodes we haven't seen.
And some deleted scenes.
Yep.
And some deleted scenes that never played.
Like the foot unmasking, including a girl that was among them.
Yeah, that never happened. And we also never saw the fucking pirate episode. We never saw the.
We didn't see Raphael talking to him either.
We never saw the episode yet where Bone Steel captures them at the skate park because that's when the vampire is around.
At a skate park / circus tent. Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like they were in the circus tent area. But
I thought it was just like a skate park thing that was closed after.
I don't know. I gave so little of a fuck as
I
soon as I
care
realized
enough.
it was a flashback episode. I just set my phone down.
No, that's
and
exactly what
went
we're talking
playing.
about. This flashback, and I get that you didn't even see it.
Right.
The flashback that we're seeing happens in the next episode.
and the actual clip is in the opening too.
I know.
With the Bone Steel going, oh!
Right.
This was when I started to kind of pay attention.
See, so then you and I flip-flop. So now I have nothing to say, so talk.
Now,
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I said kind
I did
of
want to
pay
bring up.
attention.
I did want to bring up something that is shared early on, saying how Leo's kind of slowed down. It's like Leo's carrying this broadsword katana, so yeah, he kind of is slowed down a little bit.
Scissor sword.
Scissor sword too, yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see.
Raph gets forced to leave because they make a fucking bet where bet you can't do this. Yeah, well I bet you I can. Yeah, well if you can, I'll fucking leave the sewer.
Yeah, the weird thing is with their little duels that they were doing, they switched between samurai, musketeers, jousting, lightsabers, a pillow fight, and arm wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And ass.
Moving on.
Actually, no. There's one other thing I gotta bring up. Never have a flashback with that damn talking ape.
What?
No.
Everybody loves
No, I'm going to.
Silverback.
Nope, going to completely agree with Scott. He is the second worst character in this entire show.
Anyway,
Next.
episode 22.
Episode 22, 23, 24, and 25. It's all the same title. Unchain My Heart, parts 1 through 4.
This is the vampire that her
Yep.
master put down, and she did not know because he died before he passed on all of his knowledge. She's not fully trained. She's not ready for this event, and the vampire comes looking for its heart after being awoken by kid vampires.
Yep.
Who are who are like immortal in their
Oh,
lives.
wait.
Basically
Welcome
her
to
thralls.
Count Castlevania, or somewhere in China, but we have English-speaking Chinese vampire in a space
It's
suit.
translated for our benefit. It's just like Klingons are not actually speaking basic; they're speaking Klingonese.
But when she comes out fully herself, it's like, is that some weird vampira?
Vampira. Yeah.
Vampira?
I know that boy
And
vampire.
technically it's
The
Vampira.
voiceover on the kids were horrible.
Oh, they were, but that kid had the deepest fucking voice.
Yeah, they were.
Well,
all
but
three
you know
of them,
what-
all
you know
three of
what's
them were
funny?
voice acted.
Yeah, all three were voice acted. But you know what's funny about the kid, right?
I kind of question if the woman was.
The
She
way
was.
That
Okay.
Yeah.
You could hear because the effect, and sometimes her, like even if she was the one talking, they were running an effect over her voice. It wasn't her per se.
Right. But the actual, like, the kid, the way that he was dressed and everything, they did that shit on purpose. He's an actual Japanese vampire.
Yes.
Chinese.
You sure it's Chinese? I thought it
They
was.
said
They're all
somewhere in
supposed to
Chi-
be Chinese vampires.
Yes, I
Okay,
know that
yes.
they're supposed to be in
But
China, but
that
the way
design-
he's designed, he's the literal paper on my face.
Yeah, that's what he is. In fact, have you ever played
Vampire!
Darkstalkers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the blue girl
Yes.
that has the big fucking hands? She's a vampire.
Yeah.
That's what she is. She has that weird fucking note on her face. That's what they're
and
what they're doing.
He's got
there.
his arms fully outstretched with the fucking the wrists bent, and he's got a
Yeah.
hop
That's kind of-
everywhere.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
They took that from
Japan.
that concept.
Yeah.
So the vampire's heart is, for a while here, referenced as a root, because it's been in Venus's herb box thing.
yeah,
that
it's
she's
in
been
her herb
using.
box that she uses.
Yeah,
to make
and
potions.
it's fucking deteriorated so bad that she could never have guessed that it was a heart.
And-
And even if it was, it still would have made some kind of creepy sense, because you see shit like that where, like, they'll be like, oh, well, we need the eyes of a fucking hawk or whatever, and then they'll grind it up into a powder. You see that weird shit in, like, this alchemy, fucking mystic alchemy.
Well, with the vampires showing up in New York, I'm like, insert Navi, hey, listen. Since they more or less look like the Navis in Legend of Zelda.
when they're flying around in bat form
Yeah.
and they have the colors.
Yeah.
So the vampire woman needs her heart back within 4 days, or she will.
This is about the only thing in this whole fucking series that has been interested. Not that it's
Right.
good. Not that it's good.
No, I actually.
Yeah,
But you could-
interesting
you could-
and good are two
yeah.
different things.
You could watch these 5 episodes and not be completely fucking disgusted.
right?
Somebody, I don't know if it was one of the turtles. I think maybe it was Venus that said this, but she had a pet hamster that she named Danger.
Yeah.
Was she
No,
making a reference to Danger
she-
Mouse or
she
something
didn't
here?
do it. They were fucking making a joke
But-
because they were like, "Danger's a turtle's middle name." She's like, "I would name a hamster Danger," and they're like, "No, dumbass, no."
Fucking, they're basic. They gave her an Egon moment.
Yeah.
Splinter sniffs the roof and says,
Ray.
"Evil!"
You're evil! Evil! Not evil, just lacking sound judgment.
Right.
It's like, do you really have to shout evil after sniffing this root?
Yes.
We already
Yes,
know
they
that
do.
it's...
Because Splinter has to be over the top in this because this entire thing is vampires, turtles, and bone steel.
So while the team...
And fucking Piccolo is always over the top.
Which, for what it's worth, I kind of like that they gave some sort of credibility, even though it's still garbage, to Bone Steel when you revealed that he was sitting there up on his fucking abandoned building roof where
Still.
he fucking camps.
Yep.
Still.
And he knew that there was somebody that wasn't supposed to be there, and then he grabbed the vampire and he was like, look, I've killed a lot of your kind, get the fuck out of here before I kill you too.
Right.
And the kid looked like he was gonna cry.
Well, I mean, you gotta think that not often do vampires, especially in this continuity, come
Yeah.
across people that, especially humans, that have actually hunted and killed their kind and
Yeah.
been proficient at doing it. And he very blatantly was like, look, I literally keep a fucking box right next to me, right up on my roof, always accessible, that is expressly here for the purpose of killing your kind. And he kicks it open, and everything in there is fucking death to you.
Yep.
Now, in the second part, I don't know if I should jump to the second part or not.
We're doing the whole
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, we're doing the whole.
I'm not
thing.
fucking
gonna
talking
be,
episode to
I'm going to be
episode.
bringing up
'Cause,
the
yeah, 'cause-
names of the children, because I wonder, is the boy named Bane?
I
'Cause
don't fucking know.
It sounded like Bane, but it's like it's weird that you bring up his name being sounding like Bane after showing us the Batman and Robin.
I wish I cared enough, but I cannot remember their names.
And then the
I
girl's
could
name
go back and turn
Chi-Chu.
on the stupid fucking
No, you
subtitles.
You can't. It's awful.
And they talk about revenge.
I never said I'm just gonna fucking turn it on with subtitles. I'm gonna read and read names.
It's still awful.
Yeah, it's true.
Let's
But yeah,
see.
so anyway, so Venus figures out that it actually is a heart because she thought it was a whole bunch of bullshit.
And that's when
then,
it starts
then we have
hip-hopping.
fucking Batman and Robin billboard above the fucking LED NYPD thing. But then fucking, because the queen vampire, basically, she formulates a plan to fucking keep an eye on Bone Steel because, well, why does this human keep showing up every time we go after these fucking turtles? There's got to be something with him.
Yep, some kind of competence was actually shown in a villain. Made it
For once.
something.
now.
Bonesaw has consistently.
Steel.
Yeah, sorry. Bone Steel has.
Bonesaw's ready.
Yes.
The second he said Bonesaw, I was like, Bonesaw McGraw.
But
Right.
but Bone Steel has consistently, slowly but surely, become more competent and more worthwhile with every appearance.
Right.
Yeah,
It's been a slow process, but like for as dumb and stupid and over the top as his character is being, they've given him legitimacy
Right.
every time he's shown up. He knows how to
Especially-
hunt them.
yeah,
He's
especially,
been
like-
studying
yeah.
them. He knows how to catch them. He's the only guy in the fucking series that has beat them.
Yeah, a couple of times.
And in this multi-parter, he really does beat them and
Yeah.
capture them. Well,
He-
at least the 4. But
Yeah, he won.
Especially because in the last episode, so I got me this here diary, and it tells me they're gonna come out tomorrow because big plate in the sky.
He's been consistently
paying
watching
attention.
them.
And
He watches them. He keeps
And
notes.
Leo-
He's trying to learn from
Leo
his
starts
ignorance.
becoming
yeah,
and reading up on hunters.
yeah.
Finally,
Leo
finally, Leo does something very Leonardo and says, "This guy keeps outwitting us because he knows something we don't know.
yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and know what the fuck he know."
yeah,
And then he starts hunting
Yeah,
Bone Steel.
yeah. He's keeping a fucking eye on him. Like Bone Steel sitting there fucking with binoculars watching everything, and Leo's like 30 feet fucking behind him with fucking night vision goggles. Like, I see you.
yeah. Finally,
So Leo's in like almost none of these episodes because he finally is doing something good
Oh, and then
and being a leader.
we also get so many stupid heart puns. Ugh.
Yes.
yes,
So,
Yeah.
And then research. Venus does research.
which makes sense. She would have to. She hasn't been trained, and now
Yeah.
the only guy that seemed to be training is dead. And so it's literally up to her to rediscover every single thing shinobi that there was.
Yeah.
And when Venus first tries to face off against Vam Mi, which is the vampire's name, the vampires clap at her attempt at magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's not trained.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like
It's just like if you went outside today and you tried to fucking hunt a deer with a bow and arrow. Good luck.
yeah, you have to be skilled to do that.
And it's probably more so because you have to know the incantation, recite it perfectly, manifest your energy, aim it, and fire.
Yep.
yeah.
Which is the reason why at first when the guys are like, man, fuck this heart, just fucking give it to the vampires.
The
Fuzz was
vampires,
like, oh.
they say the vampires are people issues. Well, then again, so is Bone Steel, and so is finding a lottery
Bone
ticket.
Steel is hunting
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Yeah,
And they
Bone
said-
Steel is an issue for animals, because he doesn't hunt people, he's already done that.
The turtles specifically say we don't interfere in strictly human problems.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like the dragons, they are not strictly human problems. See,
Yeah.
now here's the thing: these
But the
new
lottery
turtles
ticket,
really pay
That's
attention.
because of fucking
No,
silver.
but that's not the. Yeah, but that's also not the same thing because they had a chance to make money. That's not a human problem. That's a human want that they
Yeah.
have because they're partly human and they're raised in a human society. But in order to avoid humans, do you notice they don't go out and punch out muggers?
Yeah.
You notice they're not out there helping cops?
Yeah.
They're not out there patrolling the streets?
well, not like they could be, but
It's not that they even should and could be.
No.
They, for some reason, have a rule in this continuity that says we, in order to stay hidden, do not interfere in strictly human problems. That mugger, it's their fucking problem.
Yep.
Human on human crime, I'm not interested because it exposes me.
Yeah.
They've purposely chosen to remove themselves from mass human activity and influence so that they can not be discovered.
except when they get in their Hummer and motorcycle and go out and
But that's not human problems. They've never
Yeah.
once driven into the night and punched out muggers or thieves.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
fight
just
fight
because-
Silverback because Silverback presents a problem to them because he lives in the sewer, and if the cops ever come down there on a mass citywide manhunt, they're going to find them. That's their problem.
Yep.
Stupid scientist guy wants to dissect them. Their problem. Dragon Man is a fuckbait. That's their fucking problem. Like
Bone Steel's trying to turn him into fucking turtle shoes and a fucking surfboard
Yeah.
and fucking all sorts of shit.
We have never seen these turtles expressly help humans, ever. Not even once. They've done things for their own benefit, never for ours.
Well, except for the Rave. The Rave was kind of to help, like a lot of bunch of shit, but that's different because that's a costume party.
It was to
Nobody's
help. It was to
gonna
help
fucking know.
animals,
Yeah, that's right.
and it was still for it was still for their benefit. It was their exciting party.
right.
So it's not until the fourth part where we finally get a truce between Bone Steel and the vampires, which is where Bone Steel does get the turtles finally.
He did it. He did it. He saw his opportunity. He's learned from all the major incompetence of the villains that have come preceding him, and he said,
And
"Hey, this is my chance."
and with this, the turtles almost get equipped up for vampires, but the equipment doesn't work.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not only does the equipment not work, the only thing that seems to have worked was in the last fucking episode before this one of, oh, hey, let me turn out the lights. Quick, use the fireworks of war. The fucking what now? And Bone's just like, fuck this, and throws a goddamn net. Look, the sun is coming. Are you going to fucking help me or not?
Yeah,
Like-
it's bizarre that the guy that I seemed to detest the most when he was first introduced became the only fucking competent level villain
Right.
in the whole fucking series.
So while they're captured, Raphael seems to be wanting to protect his own shell and turn on his brothers.
But
Seeming-
he's done this before to
Yeah.
Bone Steel, and unfortunately the incompetence and insanity does kind of come back, and I'll help you out, don't worry, you just got to kill your brother. Okay. Bang!
Once
I
again,
don't
Bone Steel
feel
tranks
so
himself,
good. Yeah.
which I guess that kind of just leads us into them trapping. Well, Van Mee tries to summon her master to help her get to her heart, and the turtles expect something like this and set up a trap. And
Yeah, they
They do the
whatever
Shinobi
for
thing.
whatever fucking reason.
Shinobi time.
Listen, for whatever reason, all those scrolls that have been left behind by her teacher were documentation of different monsters and things he's dealt with, and he knew some information that she discovered that there was this godlike vampire thing out there. Then, after not being able to decipher anything of use, aside from the fact that there were more of them out there, Splinter gives her an idea. He says, maybe since you can't find a link here,
Maybe try linking with the Hot.
he says, you're telepathic. The heart seems to be telepathic. So she hears what the heart is thinking, because the heart is still somehow tied to the vampire, and she knows that the vampire is literally about to fucking be magic teleported right to their location, and she's like, what if we just fucking went to the sun right now, and she just teleported into the sun?
So
That was smart for what it's worth, because a big evil that dies to sunlight is about to come kill you right now. Just go to the sunlight.
and once the kids collect the dust, they decide we're staying here in New York.
Yeah, they were setting something up that we'll never see, because that vampire death by sunlight doesn't actually mean death for vampires in this continuity. It just means that they're gonna have to do something to bring her back.
Yeah,
Right.
And then with the ending of like showing Venus's accomplishments and stuff up to this point, it's like, oh, here's a nice place to end the show. Nope.
Nope, now we gotta go into one more fucking thing.
Last episode of this stupid ass show.
Episode 26.
Who needs her?
So another flashback.
Yeah, evidently
episode.
you guys fucking suck.
Yeah.
I hated it. This is the episode I was watching on my way up here. I hate this episode.
It is this kind of shit that made people see Venus as a garbage character. People hated her. They didn't like the fact that there was an extra turtle added, and they didn't like the fact that through the entire course of this series, she has been treated by the other turtles as the lesser. And I'm not fucking doing the fucking sexist routine. They really have treated her like she's the fucking lowest tier, but she's the one that's fucking keeping them alive. So far, the only thing I fucking see is every now and then Raph gets a moment, every now and then Donnie gets a moment, but for the most part, she's the most competent turtle of the 5.
Yeah, the only people getting moments are like her and Mikey.
Now she tries to cast a togetherness spell.
Yeah.
Which literally just puts them together in a fucking pile. But Mikey saves his cake. That's the important part.
It's true.
And
his cake.
Splinter somehow captures the spell under a tablecloth. And bounces up and down like a ball.
Oh my god, he fucking did.
And they talk about how Venus first met the rank, and they show Venus first meeting the foot instead.
Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. They fucked up. Who even cares?
But anyway, Venus gets captured by the dragons, and somehow, it's not shown how, she escaped.
Yeah.
Never shown how.
Yeah, I don't... They just... It's done.
So
it's done. That was the fucking series.
Yay! Shane, get back! It's over!
Yeah, bring your ass in here, or else we can't rate it and we can't end the episode.
Well, he might be taking a piss, too, so...
That's true, he might be. It looks like he does have tea, and with tea being a diuretic, yeah, you do piss a lot.
Come in here and end this fucking awful series.
So we can get back to mullet babies.
He lost his sister, it's true.
Mullet babies.
He was playing with that ball.
We gotta fucking write these down.
Like I said, this can be our new shirt.
I even thought about that earlier because I fucking woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning. I was like, I need to find the old Muppet Babies intro and fucking see how we could change the lyrics to be mullet babies.
The weird thing is, I tried finding an instrumental version of it. The only thing I could find is of the new series.
I can believe that.
Which isn't
Shane,
it's over.
Take your fucking Vegeta shirt. Sit your ass down. We got to rate this. It's
0.
done. 0. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, we do have to rate this series now.
1.2 from me. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm still in text message mode because Hannah wanted me to wake her up before we went and did shit with her mom for her birthday weekend.
Even if you're a fan, I doubt you will like these turtles. Aesthetically, they are not actually bad. I can see where, for its time, the animatronics were decent. I've seen way fucking worse on series that have more money.
Yeah.
I saw some of the things that they wanted to do that they simply could not do. And I feel like the attitude was mistaken. I feel like, remember in the first 3 or 4 Power Ranger episodes, it was almost ran like a comedy? Where there was a lot of dumb moments, like the way Billy would hug fight and different shit like that.
Yeah.
And like there's even that fucking moment where Jason puts a kid on his shoulders, and then that kid holds a kid, and then that kid locks onto the legs and he spins them around like a propeller, and that was a fucking kung fu move.
Right.
Dumb shit happened in Power Rangers. But they figured out pretty quick, keep the campiness, but we need to move into more serious ideas during the fighting. Yeah. This show never left that dumb, campy atmosphere, even during battles that could have been something. And had they actually turned it around and done some more serious Foot versus Turtles type of battles to create the whole putty effect, it probably could have worked. Not that it would have been good, but it would have been passable. So even if you're a fan, you will detest major parts of this. So, I shan't give it a 2. I shall give it about a 1.2.
Oh, so what I gave, okay.
It is awful, but you will find some aesthetics here that are not bad.
And I'm sorry, but I just watched your wife back out of the driveway by going through the neighbor's yard. So if I had to rate her driving, I'd probably give it a 1.2 as well.
I know.
She starts trying to fucking cut back this way by turning the wheel to go that.
To be fair, I'd have asked people to move. I don't know why.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where
I'm
she
not
had
even
to
in the
go.
driveway over here, so
Yeah, it's always just me and Shane, and usually the only one that's got to move is Shane.
Well, I don't know.
And she
okay.
had Amanda with her, so Amanda could have moved the car.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where they had to go that they had
yeah.
to back out.
Anyway,
So for me, this was utter bullshit.
understandable.
And,
It is.
And I'm going to give it 2 middle fingers, 1.1.
Okay.
Fair enough, that works. Okay, so,
So
we take that.
we're about on the
3,
same
5.
page. Shane's
the
can't-
only 0.
Look,
which is
I
fine.
know that you're. I
don't want to give it
angry
a
with
0.
it.
I don't want to come back to it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not even making that joke. I'm just saying it's my job to analyze and to try to remove my own bias.
Right.
If you want my personal opinion, this is a 0.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving my personal opinion. My job is to analyze and grade the series. And
it's
if I
been
do
so
that-
long since we've done a series, I don't remember. Do we do like the combine it and divide it, or is it just leave it as is?
No, we combine and divide.
Combine
it,
and
just
divide.
like, yep.
Okay. So overall, then the series got a 0.875, so a 0.88.
So, let's finish this awfulness. I dropped the chance for fans to comment in. Did we get any responses?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
He says, oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's responses.
Oh. Let's hear what they have to say.
First, our buddy Ronan.
Okay.
This show's
Which, call out to you, you won't get this today, but today we are filming on your birthday. I seen it on the Facebook, so happy birthday from the Sentai Review, and from these Ninja Turtles too. They love you, buddy.
Yep.
This show is basically what you get when you take the worst aspects of kids' TV back in the 90s and put it in a blender. Crap intro,
Good.
horrible puns,
Good.
vehicles for toys,
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
he's right.
underdeveloped villains,
Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
stupid heroes, and dated computer effects.
Oh,
Yep.
100%.
Saban thought this would save after the disasters that were VR Troopers and Mass Rider. Where Utter Garbage Beetleborgs, on the other hand, was a better show and was doing better than Turbo was, despite having the child superhero
Okay.
concept. But to sum it up, fuck this show. I have younger relatives, and this is not a show I'd show them. Hell, I'd take Turtles 3 over this garbage.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We were able to analyze Turtles 3, and even though we didn't like it, we had a lot to talk about.
Yes.
That was positive stuff to talk about.
Yes.
Thank God there was good Turtles material afterwards, 2003-2012 series.
Yes, because that
Yes.
series was good.
Crossover with Batman comics and the new animated film. And Ghostbusters comic, I think. One last thing. Shane, it's Christmas morning. You have 4 DVDs shaped gifts under the tree, which could be of the following: Next Mutation, Mass Rider, Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, or Turtles 3. The one you open, you must watch for the next 24 hours straight. How shitty is your Christmas?
Do I have to choose which one?
You get to open one of these 4 gifts.
And watch it 24.
And in these gifts, you have Tattooed
Okay.
Teens,
I
you
would-
have this show, you have
Oh, this is easy. This is
Turtles
easy.
3, and
This
what
is
was
easy.
the
Yeah,
other
this
one?
is easy for me.
This is easy. Turtles 3.
Yep, Turtles 3 all the
Because-
way.
Oh, no, you don't get to pick. There's a choice. Are you opening the gifts?
Yeah, the
Because you
reps-
must
you
watch
can't-
one
you
of
can't
these
see what
4
ones are.
things.
Whatever one
for
you open.
24 hours. So there's a 1 in 4 shot that you get Turtles fucking 3.
Oh, then that's easy. I don't open the gifts.
So
Burn
Christmas
the
is
tree.
shitty. You're going to burn
the tree.
your gifts.
Burn the tree.
Burn the tree.
Burn the
Burn the
tree.
tree and the gifts. Okay.
Don't even
that's-
take the chance. Burn the tree.
Nope.
I could stomach
And
Turtles
no.
3.
And no, yes, but no, because then I can't choose, and there's still a 1 in 4 chance. No, fuck that. Here's
But
what
you
I'm
could
gonna do.
also end up watching the Tattooed Teenage...
No, most I would probably be better than Next Mutation. Who knows? But I'm going to tell you this right now.
We could find out.
Yeah, we could.
We have that awful
We
show.
have the
Yeah.
ability.
Or we don't and say we did. Okay. So here's what we do.
Fair enough.
My Christmas is not shitty because somebody is like, "Well, these are the gifts I gave you." I'm like, "Oh, I had a good Christmas. Watch that shit burn.
Burn the tree.
Burn the tree.
Burn the tree.
Okay, so who? I guess.
Next up would be Ian McDaniel, who says, terrible, just terrible. I did kind of like the Power Rangers crossover episode, though. Yeah, terrible. TRBL, terrible.
Terrible.
Let me see here. And then there's like a million comments, so let's see. Also, did the girl turtle really have boobs? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go down the line. Just read them all.
Okay. No. He just asked the question. Wait, did the girl turtle really have tits? Yes, there really were titties on that turtle.
Turtle titties like duck tits.
So then the next, I'll let fucking Scott read.
So you said there were comments.
Yeah, there were.
There were replies
it was
under
him
that.
replying. He says, also, does the girl
Oh, he
have
replied
boobs?
to himself?
There was also some other replies,
and then
too. So.
Aaron Jurgen says, yes, everything looks better with boobs. And Ian says, yes, you're right.
Ooh, oh, no, I'm going to argue with you. Female Jabba the Hutts? No.
Yes, exactly.
Bill? No.
And then...
Bill, no, titties Bill, nope.
Yeah. Old Bill Logan with tits.
Yeah,
no.
And then Nick Martinez jumps
I don't know,
in and says,
I could rock a fucking C-cup. I don't know.
Look, then Nick Martinez says, how else would you know it's female? And Ian says, her voice and feminine figure. Do turtles even have titties? As a man with a literal set of B-cup titties, I shared the fucking photo of me putting on a fucking B-cup bra, and it fucking fit.
It was
Well,
terrifying.
put it in the fucking episode. I don't give a
Oh
fuck.
my God!
As a man with titties.
Nightmares for everyone, courtesy of the fucking Sentai Review.
Courtesy of fucking Seth Sario Level here.
And future
To be
Scott,
honest
who finds
with
How
it.
do you know if it's a female? Usually it falls right between the legs. That's how you know.
To be fair, I mean, I had to see that nightmare. They all need to
Yeah.
as well.
They all need to as well.
Yeah. Usually between the
No
legs
offense.
is how you can tell male or female.
Oh my God!
So I'm not making fun of anybody who's in the transition phase right now.
Her frame and everything,
Yeah.
she was 100% a female. The person
Yes.
inside the costume, it wasn't just like where they got like a small Asian dude that could do kung fu to
Right.
fit inside the suit and pose as a female. That was a girl.
Yeah.
Because
So-
even transition girls or guys, transgenders or whatever, even you're still parts in their figures in general, because our bone structure is different than a woman's bone structure. You can still see it if you know what you're looking for.
Yep.
You can identify as whatever you want. And I've said it on my Twitter. You got one fucking life to live. If you need to be a girl to live that life better and no, I'm serious.
Yeah.
To have a decent life, do what the fuck you gotta do and fuck everybody who stands against you in the process.
Fucking exactly.
So the next comment is by your wife, Michelle.
Oh no.
Glad you guys are done with this show, so I don't have to watch it anymore.
So are we.
True. I would watch it in the living room on the big TV, and it would go, and she would be like, "Oh, this fucking show."
Oh, she told us this yesterday.
Look,
Where she was like, you would be like, hey,
And I had to play it to kind of absorb what was going on. I would play it in there as we were going to sleep, so I could like hear it as I was falling out. So parts of it would stick with me, and we'd turn it on. She'd be like, "Oh, God damn it!"
Well,
This
here's
fucking
how
show.
bad it was. Even though I'm watching it on YouTube on my own phone and there's a living room I can go to, I would come home, we would make dinner, we'd eat dinner, and then we'd watch something while we're eating. Now, we watched fucking Terminator 2 the other night with dinner. That's perfectly fine because I had a shitty day on Monday, as you can tell from the car wreck. So, basically, I fucking ended up saying, you know what? I got Turtles to watch, it's fine. And Hannah would go, okay, let me get my headphones. And she would literally steal my Turtle Beach headset because it's an actual fucking set of cans that goes all the way over your ear, and whatever you're listening to, crank that bitch to max, you hear nothing but what you're listening to.
I know.
And I was like, fair enough.
I guess the last one for now.
Yeah, it's Nick Martinez.
Why do you say for now? Is it just the last one we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
last one
you're
on there
fine.
currently.
Then that's all we got for this episode.
So it's Nick Martinez. Go ahead and read, Shane.
This show should
Microphone.
have aired during season 1 and have the crossover then. It would have blown everyone away.
So with Mighty Morphin.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think that could have helped it at all. It had a crossover with one of what is considered to be one of the best moments in Power Ranger history, which was space. And even crossing over with those guys couldn't save it. You can't save this show. Even if these guys would have been around and shown up, it still would have been these fucking turtles showing up in the 90s fucking fighting alongside the Mighty Morphin, and it still would have been the same garbage.
And let's make it worse. At that point, Saban literally had Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to work with to help push the Turtles. Both shows would have died.
You never know, because here's the thing. Space does one off with them and then goes about its business. Power Rangers would have done the same, but even though the episode would have been different because we wouldn't have been dealing with a spaceship, you can't save these turtles.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't make it better. You would have to, if this Turtles, the way it was thought out, this is what they came up with. You have to rebuild this fucking show literally from the ground up to fix it. It's all you could do. It's the only thing you could do. You could keep the same costumes and designs, and I'll bet you, with proper thought and a change in direction, this could have happened. But what they decided to do, you can't save it.
Right.
Doesn't matter what Rangers these guys would have went up with.
Well, there you go. That is our review of Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Please never watch it.
Right. Someone do a charity flush.
So, speaking in which, we got this guy.
We got a guy that's returning.
He posts on our network from time to time, like every other day.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about a lot of turtles, so he decided to start reviewing some turtles.
I thought you meant something else that we might discuss later.
And you know what's about to happen? He told me he's reviewed Turtles 1,
Turtles
and
2, and 3.
And I said, man, you keep this going, you're going to have to review the next Mutation. And he said, no, the only way I'm doing that is if it's on the Canadian
Netflix.
Netflix.
And guess what?
Well, he checked. Guess what's on there?
Oh, shit! You have fun with that, Josh.
Yes, sir, that's exactly who it is. And so he will be following in our footsteps, our muddy, shitty, track through the swamp footsteps.
I'm trying to find that post that he does.
Well, he could have fun with that, because look, we did this, covering all of this shit on an already shitty day. Although I say shitty day, I mean technically speaking, but either way. Because sadly we got to do an episode of Tinseltown Stiffs later too. Discuss that shit.
Well, this is it. We don't have to talk about these fucking things anymore.
Now we can break it.
No, that's my copy.
Now
Don't
we can
break
break yours.
We are going to have to come up with a special episode of what the fuck to do to that awful fucking
live
DVD.
recording.
Yes.
Not
And
only
have
do we gotta destroy Turtles: The Next Mutation, I gotta bring back that Prince of Persia DVD that I got.
Yeah,
first
we gotta
to
do
destroy.
that too.
I guess, but that's so old. This one I want to break.
Right.
I want to do something to it.
Hold on. We have to end this the right way.
I'm glad that's his mic. Hey guys, did you like that podcast? If so, remember to check out fandomnight.com. At fandomnight.com, you can drop a line to this show, or you could check out other podcasts as well. We cover all kinds of topics, everything from comic books, wrestling, movies, TV shows, video games, animes, mangas. It's outrageous. We seem to have a podcast for just about everything, and you have access to it just by going over to fandomnight.com. So check it out, guys. We're going to get out of here.
Space!